Here's a short introduction to using the equation editor. First thing you need to do is insert, and then go over under Object, select Object, and then Microsoft Equation 3.0. Before I get started writing the formulas, and I'm just going to write the two formulas that are above there. So you should get this toolbar coming up. If not, go click View and make sure you have Toolbar selected. Another thing I'll show you up here on this ribbon is size, and I just defined my full size to be 14 and subscript to be 10. I think that shows up pretty well. That's not the default, so you probably want to go ahead and go up and change that. And so now I'm back with the equation editor. Before I work the formulas, let me just give you a tour of the toolbar. On the top, you can do less than, not equal to, not equal to. So you can have those in there. Then almost to the other end there, you have some Greek letters like alpha, and beta, which I already did there, mu, rho. If you want to put spaces in here, you can't just do the space bar. You have to do control space bar. So I'm going to get a couple of spaces there, type some more, or put another letter in there or whatever. If you just hit the space bar itself, at least on mine, I'm going to get like a sound. You can probably hear that. That just means it's not doing anything. It's a reminder to go hit control space bar if you want to get that. At the X bar, insert, Object, Microsoft Equation 3.0, and X bar right here, and put an X. Then I'm going to arrow over. If I don't arrow over, let me show you here. It's going to keep that line going. You can watch how the cursor changes here. Got a little bit bigger. We're out of there. Then control space, equal. And then I want to have a numerator and denominator. That one looks good. Summation. Go inside the box. I'll have X. Here's my subscripts and superscripts. Sub I divided by N equal. Here we go, this over this. We had 42 on the top, 6 on the bottom. I don't want to keep typing here. I want to arrow. Space, equal 7. There it is for the sample mean. For the sample standard deviation, myself a little more space there. I'm going to insert and so I'm going to have S equal square root something over something, and on the top the sum. I'm going to put a parenthesis in here, X sub I arrow, okay, I want to get right here, space, minus, go over here for the X bar, and then on the bottom, N minus 1, arrow over, control space, didn't arrow over enough, I got to arrow over again, and space, equal, square root, I don't think I like that one as much, I'd rather go. And we had 74, and N minus 1 was 5. 847. If you rounded that to 3.85, that would be fine. By now you've seen that here's the X bar, and later on we'll need an X with 2 bars over it. Sums, superscripts, divisors, divid in that, and square roots. There's your parentheses, not equal to, less than or equal to. There's one more thing I want to show you. This isn't part of this form. They're going to put it here like for a P. I want to put a hat over it. It's the third one on the top. And you put the P in first, and then just go and click on the hat, and it'll put the hat over the last thing you had there. That's all, folks.